నేను మొన్న మీరు చెప్పినప్పుడు ఒకటి నేను చాలా ఆలోచించి చెప్పాను. అదేంటంటే నేను కొద్దిమంది కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకులనే చెప్పాను, అందరూ కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకులని చెప్పాను. బికాజ్ ఐ చూస్ మై వర్డ్స్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ, బికాజ్ ఐ నో దట్ ఐఎమ్ అకౌంటబుల్ ఫర్ మై వర్డ్స్. అందుకని నేను ప్రత్యేకించి కొద్దిమంది కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకుల మాటలు విన్నాను, నేను మీడియాలో చూశాను, అది రిపీటెడ్గా జరుగుతుంది. అలాగే చాలామంది ఇట్లాంటి టైమ్స్లో ప్రభుత్వానికి మనం అండగా నిలబడాలి, కానీ ఇదేమైనా ప్రత్యేకించి అది ఒక భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీయో లేదంటే ఒక ఎన్డీఏ కూటమి చేస్తున్న యుద్ధం కాదు, అంటే దేశం చేస్తున్న యుద్ధం ఇది. ఇలాంటి సమయంలో కూర్చొని మీరు పాకిస్తాన్కి ప్రోత్సాహకరంగా మాట్లాడి లేదంటే ఇక్కడ కూర్చోబెట్టి నదీ జలాలను ఆపండి ఇలాంటి పిచ్చి పిచ్చి మాటలు మాట్లాడొద్దనే ఉద్దేశంతో చెప్పాను తప్ప, అది కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే మంచిదే కదా. అదర్వైజ్ ఇఫ్ దే డోంట్ కరెక్ట్ themselves, they will be corrected in future.
How would you like to react? See, 9 terror organizations or places have been targeted in the Pakistan. We have even infiltrated 630 kilometers deep into the Pakistan and conducted our operation.
So, as far as I don't know the exact every minute detail of the attack, but only thing what I got to know is about 100 to 200 kilometers. That's what it went. That too, it went into it targeted only terrorist camps like Jaish-e-Mohammed and other two other organizations. And that's it. Apart from it's a very tough operation, without hurting the civilians, without hurting the military establishments, with such a precision attack, very precise attack. And I think army defense forces have done a commendable job. I think that has to be appreciated.
Pakistan has threatened to retaliate, and there is concerns of internal security. Is Andhra Pradesh ready for any internal security concerns to face it?
So no matter, it's not just about Andhra Pradesh. It's also about Telangana. It's also about every other state. Every state in the country has to be battle ready, including civilians. It is not that we have to take up arms again, but we have to be, unless we are battling any kind of unforeseen circumstance. That's why mock drills are happening. Any kind of unforeseen, because if you look at Andhra Pradesh, it has got a 974-kilometer longest coastline, and it is vulnerable to get attacked by Pakistan, because it happened once in previous wars. Gajini came till the shores of Visakhapatnam. So in that way, everyone, especially around the coastal line, I think everyone should be alert on this issue.
Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge recently had given out a statement that it's a completely intelligence failure, and they had this report 3 days before the attack, and they had sent this report to PM Modi, but despite that they failed to react.
No, I feel, how come he didn't say it in the beginning? If he had the information, he could have, if what he says is true, he could have said it loud in the media. Because the problem is, I had visited 2 of the victims, and they're saying the information is there. How come it was not spoken? Like they know, if at all, if they know about it, as well, why did he hide it for 3 years? What is the reason for him to hide it? Saw his interview. I was wondering how come how come he has hidden for a long time? He could have gone ahead in the day one. How come after some time, after a lot of thinking, and why did he do that? I think
Congress leaders have been continuously,
because I don't know. First of all, their leader said we are with government of India, we are with the defense forces, and suddenly they have changed the stand. And they said they know 3 days ahead they have the information. I think somehow that is we are not able to buy that.
Congress party official post చేస్తుంది.
పహల్గ్రామ్ ఎవరైతే మృతులు ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళ కుటుంబాలకు ఆత్మకు శాంతి చేకూరిందంటారా, లేకపోతే ఇంకేమైనా చేయాల్సింది ఉంటారా?
ఇది ఒక వ్యక్తితోనో 10 మందితో చేసేది కానీ this menace has to be completely eliminated. I think we have to take a decisive action like Israel. I think that's the only way to counter terrorism, because there's no end to it. Constantly, if you keep on saying this is the only country for Hindus to live, and if you target